Alright, welcome back to a new video on the Fazbear Gang. And as you can see, we got the shiny WUMBO MimicBob. Now I get he's kind of old and not that rare anymore, but he's still good value. I still got him, never showcased him on this channel. As you can see, if you couldn't tell already, I'm saving up for a video for you guys. You know, I got all of the exotics here. You know, I'm not 5-starring prehistoric because I'm not that rich, but as you can see, I got all the other shiny WUMBOs. As you can see, we got the shiny WUMBO level 55, 1-star, Neptune's Crown MimicBob, number 325. We also have a number 435 MimicBob. Oh, and by the way, make sure you join our Discord server. I'll link it down in the description. We're the in call every day. You can chat with us whenever you would like. So yeah, we're going to be testing out this good old MimicBob, seeing how good it is, seeing if it's worth it, seeing if MimicBob is still one of the best exotics in the game or if it has fallen off. So let's go straight into the Lionfish 5. Comment down your guesses down below of what time will be left if we kill this guy or if we'll even kill it. So just let me know down in the comments how much damage is MimicBob going to do. Is it going to kill it or not? Let me know down in the comments. Do not cheat. So yeah, this is animation. It's not that fast, but it is pretty fast at the same time. He looks really cool, especially shiny WUMBO. I tried to 5-star it with the Cyclops event, but I didn't get him until like a day before it left. So I only got the 1-star it. But I will be working on 5-starring it, especially because MimicBobs aren't worth a lot no more. So I will be trying to do that for you guys and getting it maxed out. But anyways, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and cut. I'm not going to let y'all watch this entire thing. I'm going to cut until we kill this thing or until it dies. And he did 23.1 million damage in 5 minutes. He didn't kill it, which is sad, meaning he's worse than Cyclops. So let's go back to lobby. Alright, so now that we're back in lobby, we're actually going to be bringing a jellyfish jam unit. And then now that we're bringing that, we're going to bring the Krusty Krab, what I have a level 3 one. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go in the hardest mode, which is Camp Coral, Act 210 on Davy Jones, seeing if he can solo it. Let's go straight in. Now that we're in, as you can see, we're going to be placing all of the things. We're going to put it on 7X immediately. There's no point of placing down Gary for start. He can't take care of any of this at all. We just need to spam upgrade all of that, and now we just need to save for a MimicBob. We should probably place at the back, just so we can get some good old clutches going. And now we're going to start placing them at the front. You can place 3 of them because I do have Potty the Parrot, and I also have Sidekick on him, of course, so that's why. Okay, I have to max these out up here, so I'll be back once they're maxed out. Alright, we didn't have to max him out, but now we're going to go ahead and go over what his upgrades are. So this is what he looks like. As you can see, we got Sandy, Plankton, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, and Squidward, and then we got SpongeBob's body. We're going to go ahead and place down Gary. His first upgrade, 118,000 damage every 0.7, 127,000 damage every 0.6, 136,000 every 0.6, 57 range, 155,000 damage every 0.6, 61 range, 164,000 every 0.6 with 65.2 range, and maxed out 173,736 damage every 0.6 with 71.3 range, which is a lot of range for a person with Sea Bear. So there's that. Now we're going to be placing them all up here. Make sure they're all getting boosted, and we're going to see if he can solo it. Let's go ahead, put it in 1X, and see this animation. We're going to turn VVX on. So this is this VVX right here, and as you can see, boom, he does this giant spray once he does his ability. So let's go ahead and put it back on 7X. Let's do the ability one last time. Boom. And as you can see, this one's about to do it. Boom, he like blasts a thing at him. So that's his ability right there. We go ahead and turn that off. And they did indeed solo. Well, not really solo, because they do have a guy boosting them that does terrible damage, but still slows them. But there we go, we got a rare chest as well. Let's head back to lobby. Overall, it looks like he's definitely not a boss battler. So it looks like you mostly want to use this guy in endless or other things. And by the way, an Invincible video is coming soon. It's on my alt account currently. By the way, if you want to get entered into different giveaways, like in SBTD or other games, you have to join our Discord server or you will not be in any more giveaways anymore. We are not doing any more giveaways over our YouTube channel anymore. They will all be inside of our Discord, linked down below. So if you want to have a chance of winning one of these units that are in my inventory right now, then how about you go down there and all of that, and how about you join the Discord. Alrighty. Alright, so now that we've done that, now we're going to compare him with some units. Now I know this isn't going to be fair since he's 1 star and he has a very high level, but we're going to compare him to Patrick Sand Robot and Cyclops since they're all the closest, they're all full AoE. Now the Patrick Sand Robot will be a little bit close, he's only 5 levels off and a star. Cyclops doesn't even have a star and is not even level 40, so it's not going to be fair for him. But I still think honestly he's going to come out on top out of all of these, which is kind of crazy. So we're going to bring the Krusty Krab, we're going to go in the hardest endless, the Camp Curl, be endless. And now that we're in here, we're going to go ahead and do the same strategy, place down all of our Krusty Krabs, put it on 7x, spam upgrade until we have them all maxed out. As soon as we get them all maxed out is when we're going to start placing down units. Not look at their stats just yet. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we're going to go ahead and place Cyclops at the back for protection, and then we're going to spam place all of the Patrick Sand Robots, 2 MimicBobs, and 2 Cyclops. And the reason we're placing 2 is because we're actually going to place some at the back, and we're also going to place soloing, so we're fine. And now we're going to go ahead and line them up. So this is what they look like. They're all shiny WUMBO. As you can see, Cyclops is huge, Patrick Sand Robot is huge, MimicBob's kind of on the short side. Let's go ahead and see what Patrick Sand Robot is doing. Should probably go ahead. I accidentally upgraded Cyclops, but that is okay. We can just easily replace him. Make sure we make enough room. Patrick Sand Robot is doing 87,000 damage every 0.7. Cyclops is doing way more damage than the Patrick Sand Robot with 2 less range and a little bit less. But so far, MimicBob, again, MimicBob does have a star, which adds a lot of damage, and it has a lot of levels, which you know, can't really make this up. Anyways, so far MimicBob seems the best, but again, the star and level difference does make a huge difference between the Cyclops and the MimicBob. If the Cyclops was level 55 with a star, he would easily be the best one out of this 3. Patrick Sand Robot, I don't really know. He is level 50. He's probably the closest one to the MimicBob. We're going to go ahead, max all of these. We already got 2 of them maxed out, but we do need to max out these Cyclops, and I'm nowhere close. I can barely afford this last upgrade, and I still got to upgrade the rest, so I'll be back when we can afford it. After 30 seconds, I think we might be able to. Yep, we can. So now let's look at the max out stats. 129,000 damage every 0.6 with 66.1 range. While the Cyclops doing 158,000 every 0.7 with 64 range. And then MimicBob, of course, is doing 173,000 every 0.6. So, way better damage than the Patrick Sand Robot. Same cooldown and more range, so he's better than Patrick Sand Robot. He has a better cooldown, a little bit better damage, and better range than the Cyclops. But again, we will have to be getting the Cyclops all the way up to level 50. I may even try and star him. I do have a few Cyclopses. I have like 3, so I just need 2 more to star him up a little bit. So yeah, there's that test. As you can see, out of these 3, even though it's clearly shown that MimicBob is the best out of these 3, we all know Cyclops is better. He just needs upgraded. So my ranking is going to go out of these 3, Cyclops, MimicBob, Patrick Sand Robot. So let's head back to lobby. And now we're going to do only exotics for the last thing in this video. We can actually feed them up to level 40. So we're going to do boom, 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 boom. We have all 5 exotics that are currently in the game. They're not as good as they can get, but Wise, like Shiny WUMBO, Wise, they're the best they can get. Shiny WUMBO Patrick Stan Robot, Shiny WUMBO Cyclops, Shiny WUMBO Mega Hydra Karen, Shiny WUMBO MimicBob, and you cannot get a Shiny WUMBO or Shiny WUMBO Prehistoric Gary. So we just have a level 50 Neptune's Crown one. They basically have no stars. If you want to know what my pets are right now, then this is what they are. We got a level 32 Potty, level 25 Ouchie, and a Shiny WUMBO 5-star level 100 Spot. I'm trying to get some better pets. Like, I'm trying to probably, hopefully, maybe get like at least a Shiny Ouchie. Maybe get a 5-star Secret or something, and then level up the Potty a little bit. But yeah, let's take this team, including the Gary, because we're going to get that Jellyfish Jam on them, into the final boss raid and see how long it takes. Here we are in here. I don't know if I'm gonna have to cut or not. Probably not. This is the full team of exotics. Gary's really helping, trust. They're kind of shredding him, but it is going a little bit slow for a full Shiny WUMBO exotic team. It low-key is going pretty slow. We're gonna how do I word this? We're gonna compare this full exotic team to my main boss battle team and see how big the difference is. I can tell you that there is one unit in my lineup right now that is in my main team. So out of 5 of these exotics, only one of them is in my team. I think we can all guess who that is. And if you don't know, it's this guy. So there we go. It took 45 seconds. Everyone remember that number. So it took 45 seconds for all the exotics. So now we're going to bring my main team, which consists of Prehistoric Gary Neptune's Crown with Seabear Sidekick level 50. Bunker Boys level 50, Neptune's Crown, Seabear Sidekick. Shiny WUMBO 5-star Neptune's Crown, Seabear Sidekick, Power Patty level 65 Nosferatu. My Shiny WUMBO 5-star Neptune's Crown Secret Formula Seabear Muscle Bob. My level 50 Neptune's Crown Seabear Sidekick Baby Pearl with her insane DPS. My last unit is on my alt account currently, but it is a Invincible. This guy, I finally got my variant, but in the meantime, we're just going to bring Shiny WUMBO Cyclops because he can solo the Lax boss. So this is basically my main team, so let's go straight in. So this team has to beat 45 seconds. Let me know down in the comments what time you think it's going to make it to. So my full exotic team made it 45 seconds, and my main team, which consists of only 2 out of the 5 exotics, goes to 18 seconds. That just goes to show that you don't always need the best rarity of units in every single game that you play to be the best at it. You gotta strategize, you gotta learn what enchants and all that you need. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe. Join our Discord down below for more bangers like this. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.